How we doing, guys? Sam and Mike here with What's On for this week. We got a plethora of stuff, everything from clothing, drinking, cutting, and fishing.
I like what you did there. That was pretty good. That is true. So what do you want to start off with?
Well, I think the thing I'm most excited about are the Gambler stuff. We've been carrying Gambler for a while and a variety of different stuff, especially paddle tails. But we got in some of these, which is going to be my favorite. This is going to be a perfect chatterbait trailer. That behind a chatterbait just going.
It's called the Komodo.
The Komodo. And this is another great chatterbait trailer, especially if you're trying to be a little bit more finesse. This is a lot smaller bodied bait. Just going to throw out a little out of action here with the tail. And really can't beat that.
It's not a traditional paddle tail. It's more of like
it's a flat.
It's a flat tail. I don't know if you can really see that. But so that's just going to go side to side and give a lot of vibration and action. We also got the famous cane toads. Those things are ridiculously awesome.
My favorite thing about this frog is it's not a huge frog. Like you see, most of your topwater frogs are pretty big baits. This is not that big. It looks like a 3-inch frog, really. And snakehead, they don't have the greatest, giantest mouse in the world, so this is going to do really well for them.
But look at the size of those tails.
That's going to throw some action.
Those tails are enormous. I mean, if you hold two of them up to the side, it's basically the size of the body. That is huge. Nice ribs on the top. We have them in great color patterns. We have them in the green, pepper shad, the copperfield, white, and then your standard black are going to be all great colors for different times of year, different lighting situations, early mornings, afternoons, things like that.
You can't beat a black toad.
And then, you're right. And then we didn't take one of these out of the package to show y'all. The 5-inch Ace. It's a regular stick bait, just like a Senko. But look at that transition. It's like black, and then it transitions into that lighter blue. That's a super nice. You can wacky rig it, Texas rig it weedless. Just about any type of bass fishing you're going to do, snakehead, just about anything, they're going to work really well. They're really, really soft, but they don't feel like they're going to tear really easily, which is really nice.
They're going to hold up compared to a lot of other ones, especially when it's hot and heavy and you want a bait that's going to...
They smell like garlic. They have the garlic scent.
They got a lot of scent.
A lot of scent. Smells like an Italian kitchen up in here.
Moving forward in the fishing, though, we've got some little crappie baits from Crappie Candy. It's a new company for us. Just some really nice, small little plastics. They're going to do great on the small jig heads. We got a few really tiny jig heads over here. But the highlight of these are the hook. I mean, some of these, we carry them on a couple different hooks, but you can see the hook on there. It's a nice, sharp, stout hook. It's not one of those ones that's going to bend out if you hit a little log out there when you're crappie fishing. So I do like that because I've had that problem a lot with cheaper hooks. They just kind of bend straight out when you're crappie fishing and hit a log. Nice stout hook there. And
I guess we should move into your probably favorite on the table.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing like a mess of bobbers.
The Billy Boy Bobber multi-pack. Come on now. All your different type of bobber fishing, you got in one pack.
There's really everything in there.
There literally is. Peg ones, slip bobbers, regular floats, egg floats, everything.
Everything.
I know you're going to go home and play with these in the bathtub and see the different way they float because you love that.
Oh, I do. I like this one, though, because you can only see a little bit of it when it's floating. That's true. You know, the really finesse floats.
Yes.
Those do the best in the bathtub.
And more onto the float action. Popping cork from H&H Lure Company. This is the popping float rig. So titanium wire, so it's not going to bend. If it does, it will pop right back into place. Has a lot of nice glass rattles here and brass down there with the clacker. It's going to make a lot of commotion in the water. And the best part about this, it's cupped. So it's going to act just like a popper. Put like 18 to 20 inches a leader. Put a little jig head, plastic, catch trout, rockfish, redfish. If you go down a little bit more south, you can catch snakeheads on these.
Popping corks are taking over.
They are. They really were down south. Now they're starting to move up this way along the coast and just really be effective on our fishery in the Chesapeake Bay.
Well, you showed my favorite bait on the table. I'll show yours.
Yes,
Seaman.
this is actually true. Very true. The new Slam Shady. We have them in the 4-inch diesel minnows, the 3-inch minnows, and the 5-inch scented jerk shads. Now, this is a really cool color. It's hard to explain. It's almost like I don't even know, like a really cream color almost, but with really, really, really tiny silver and gold flake. And that is a killer lure. I am very excited. I had actually a pack of these before we even got them in, and when LJ, Lindsay, and I went out, we were crushing fish. That was the only color that was working. great bait.
Well, the cool
Great
thing about
color.
that color to me is I think it's going to work in any water quality you
Oh,
run into.
100%.
If it's completely muddy, disgusting, or if it's bright and sunny out and the water's crystal clear, it's still going to pop. I think that's what makes it such a versatile bait. And the 5-inch baits, if you want to jig open water, you got that option too, or you can finesse fish in the
Rig,
shallow.
and it has Procure Super Gel already on the baits.
Mm-hmm.
On the baits. Okay, next from our folks over at Benchmade, you have no idea. I am like just so excited about this. This is the new Meat Crafter. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Beautiful blade. This is one of the sharpest Benchmades I've ever felt out of the box. Now, they're all razor sharp, but this is unbelievable. Great for around the kitchen, for your boning of your deer. You can even use it on fish if you have to catch tuna, something you need to cut steaks. Great, nice rubberized handle here with a lot of gripping points on the bottom as well on the side. So if you need to, you can really get a good grip on it. You can put a little piece of paracord or anything like that on there. Just a super, super great knife. I cannot wait to pick one of these up. Yes, I'm definitely going to.
It's a good nice knife too.
Plastic hard, well put together sheath with points here. You can attach like paracord and put it on your bag, things like that. And I like the color. I like orange because
it's a nice looking knife.
It is a fantastic knife and not a terrible price point for a Benchmade.
No.
$160, but an insanely sharp knife. Great. I cannot wait to get one of these and use it for literally everything.
So, Mike, I see you brought your lunchbox to work. What do you have over there?
I did. I brought my Coors Light cooler bag. Now, this is how many beers are in here? 36 pack. Comes with this cooler. All in one fun package. So, guys, you need to go on the boat. You need to grab some beer. Grab one of these bad boys. You got a nice cooler. Oh, man. Keep it in the cooler. Keep it cold. Bring it out. Stay cold. Great deal. I mean, I'm just so excited. Who doesn't like a nice ice-cold Blue Mountain Coors?
So we have some t-shirts, too. Some pretty stuff here from Pure Lure. Some really nice tech tees, performance tees, that kind of stuff. Really light material here. Great looking colors. I don't think I've ever seen an American flag mahi, have you?
I've seen tuna and other things. I've never seen a mahi.
Well, we got it here.
Yes, we do.
Oops. Yep. Yeah, thought that happened. We got another one here. Pure Lure. Tuna. Maryland flag.
Maryland flag with the tuna, kind of rippley flag. That's nice. That's a nice texture there.
Yeah, and it is a short sleeve texture.
You don't see too many red texture shirts, no. I feel like.
I don't think I've seen any.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Yes.
We have some more here from Avid. Whiskey Bent and Fish Bound with fish on it. And then we have the red, white, and blue trolling rods. That is fancy. That's just basic, but yet really cool and a very nice material. Super comfortable shirts. And last but not least, we have some new shooting glasses. Sam, why don't you try them on and really... Oh, yeah, you look like you are ready to hit the range. Oh, yeah. Now, these are new for us. They're from Walkers. They're the Icon Eyewear. They're ballistic rated, super lightweight, and at a great price point. So you don't have to go with your super cheap $5 ones. You can actually look fairly fashionable. As you can see, Sam is ready to hit the town and then go shooting.
I wouldn't even take this off when I leave.
Oh, no.
I'm going to wear them all
They
day.
come with a nice... hard case, which is really nice. You don't see that with a lot of shooting glasses. With a little carabiner type thing here, you can just snap it onto your range bag and you're good to go. And it comes with a little lens cloth inside, so you can wipe them off. But that's very handy because I always forget my eye protection, and having that just literally attached to my range bag is going to be fantastic, because if I leave my range bag, I leave everything, so I can't go shooting. But yep, you definitely look fashionable. I like that too. Yep.
Awesome. Well, I think that's just about going to do it for us here today, guys. So stop on by, check out everything new we got, and looking forward to seeing you. Have a good one.
Thanks, guys.